Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our All Your Trade Are Belong to Us campaign in Europa Universalis IV. Pick up the ships, swing them over to Provence. Probably keep on protecting trade in, oh, I don't know, nodes that we actually need the trade power in. We could probably make more money if we sent them to Sevilla at this point. Time for a soda. Or a beer, but nah. Getting kind of high on monarch points again. Could use another general. Might as well. We only have 48 army tradition though. Worst general we've rolled in a while. Can't believe it. Like, despite how much I kicked his butt, the Ottomans, that is, how many forts I sieged down, I think you get less. I do think you get less army tradition for sieging down forts that you consider to be obsolete. So it's possible that because he was behind on tech, it just made it so that I got very little army tradition. I'm having a hard time keeping army tradition high. Okay, so Granada is at almost complete. We have 86 papal influence. Suez will convert. Let's just go confirm that it is two development. One religious thing per 2 development. So for at least Sunni, we should be expecting 2.5 papal influence from this. So let's check the actual number. It's at exactly 87. First off, I want to see if it's rounding at all. So we're at exactly 87. Of course, the month's about to tick over. What day does this complete? It just says May. Okay, so 87.34 was from the month. So we should go to 89.8. No, it rounded down. So instead of giving you... So each point of development is apparently rounding down. I wonder if you actually bump the... Can you bump it when it's a non... Yeah, it's core. So in theory, if I wanted to, I could like get an extra papal influence by spending military power here. In theory. Assuming that that's actually how it works. So we got 2. Let's go see what ends up happening in Granada. Alright, so we would expect then to get 7. Assuming that it's still working the same way. So from 89 to 87 roughly. Well, 86.34. No. Papal influence went from 80... We got double. Apparently you get more... You do get more for converting your own religion, heresies. So we do not want to convert that center of reformation. We just want to let that thing convert and make as much heresy as possible. Interesting. Especially because we are really, really good at converting heresies. Granted, there's some provinces that, you have to wait a while, like Novara. Once it's been converted by the Center of Reformation, you do have to wait 30 years. That's probably the drawback to it. But we have high tolerance, so, whatever. Just constantly be converting stuff. Well, Switzerland, you're adjacent to me, so I guess we'll fabricate claims on you. Alright, really far behind on tech. That is going to make it a little bit cheaper. 389 per tech level now. We lose Defender of the Faith before we do it, and that way we can really make it cheap for a while, try to catch up. Are there more in here that I want? Yeah, I really want to get that yearly papal influence. Means that once every 50 years I get an extra free mercantilism, so that on its own is, you know, helps to close the gap a little bit. I'm really starting to think I should maybe release Papal State. I just don't want to give him five provinces. Or what if I create, like, later on in the game, create a client state in just Rome? Do you think that they would give up the province? Since I've already declined to give it to Rome, but they wouldn't have, so maybe they would just give up their right to existence and give it away. Nah, who knows? It's a shame, though. I mean, we could be getting double papal influence right now if I hadn't had to just completely kill Rome. Kill the Papal State. Pope Man. Right, I was looking at ideas. That one I really do want. That one, yeah, that'd be really nice. And then that's going to be what's going to be awesome against the Centers of Reformation. Okay, truces. Looks like the next truce comes up with Naples and Castile in October of '95. Yeah, I think we just attack Austria now. Seems pretty reasonable. Let's go beat up on Bohemia. Tech 14 to our Tech 15. Austria's caught up on tech. We could tech up to 16 right now. Get a pretty significant advantage. That's a lot to pay. Rather have the development, or the rerolls on generals. We actually do have Sunni zealots that are kind of upset. Maybe I should take a slight break. Ooh. Missionary strength. We need it. We don't really need it. It's fine. I wonder how much papal influence you get for converting a center of Reformation. Doesn't really matter too much, I guess. Take a look at aggressive expansion before we do anything. So, really it's just Austria that's upset. That's it. Austria and the Ottomans. Having high prestige and good, better relations over time is just crazy. Alright, Mr. Emperor Man. It's time for you to die. So we do our mission. We fight Bohemia. I don't care about any of these other people. Poland, Alsace, like, none of them matter. Just, whatever. Sure. We'll move on to the two forts. We've got our 3-6 and our 4-4 in charge. We do have a 2-2-1. I'd rather just roll a new guy. Much better, thank you. I'm expecting we'll end up at war with Naples because the Emperor is going to call in his allies. Which, he's still allied with him, right? He is. Where's the co-belligerent call? There it goes. So have you go that way, and we have the other navy coming over this way, which will park. We'll have two go there. Unfortunately, I just attacked into the mountains while trying to get to Carton. against 37,000 troops. So we're going to retreat on the 4th. This is a pretty crap fight. Yep. It's okay, we'll start that siege there, and as soon as we land the extra troops, we'll park the boats over here. One of our generals just died. 2-3 with 2 siege is kind of crap. Now we have a leaderless arm in Friuli. Leaderless army, rather. Oh well. 70,000 troops. I feel like I am probably going to need... Okay, he's going to reinforce to Roma. Or to move Roma on there. We'll beat him. He can be the defender in Roma. Against a 0-1. Why don't we take this leader for now? Put this other guy up here. So we got a leader there. We got a leader leading this siege. These boats can come up here. I might want to go with a double stack. I might want to put this army over there. How many people did I attack? Oh yeah, numbers are against me. Cool. This will make it fun. So yeah, we're the defender against a much, much weaker army with huge, huge, huge shock bonus. As was the goal. Unfortunately, he did engage my leaderless army. I can't reinforce it. Okay, in that case, yes, we're going to combine these two armies. We're going to have this guy shattered to Trent so that he can be with the leader. And then start moving on there. You have no siege value. You don't really need to be involved with that one. I need that better leader back up here again. Oh, excellent. Nice. So we're fighting a 1-4 against our 3-6 in the mountains. With a -3 penalty against him. Yeah, we'll fight this all day. Like, despite the numbers. Unfortunately, my front line is pretty weak, though, at the moment. I'm actually going to still lose. There's enough men there, but it's going to be penalizing for them. Alright, let's pick up the rest of the troops. May have bitten off more than I can chew attacking the Emperor and breaking my alliance. This will be fun. Gotta keep things interesting, right? Core's almost done. Conversions are almost done. Our mercantilism is at 60.5? I feel like it should be higher than that. Haven't I been, I've been buying it up. I thought we were at 60.5 a while ago. Oh well. Being the defender in those mountains was going to be a pretty big opportunity, and yet I gave it up. What are you doing, AI? There are 20,000 troops there. Okay. Navy, you need to drop those troops off now. Roma is farmlands. We're happy about that fight. We're going to go blockade the siege there, knock down Naples fort. And of course I've got some pretty good forts here. They're level 4. I believe I can upgrade them to level 6 now, can I not? No, we don't get the Star Fort till 19. Oh, we just got the Bastion. Forgot how long into the campaign I was. Alright. You don't have any actual siege leader. I feel like I need to get the 2-3 down there. So, we're going to send you here. Alright, we're going to swap the leader, put the siege guy there, have him go to Calabria. Do that. That means you can actually come back up this way now and help out. So we'll have a 60 stack then. We'll fight in the plains. We'll just want a big wide fight. And we're not going to convert Wallace, despite the fact that we can, and, you know, whatever. I do feel like... I'm almost wondering now if that button's working still, because it certainly feels like we are not getting very many. Or maybe it's just slower and I don't know. So Milan's probably the place to fight. We will put 2 leaders in charge in case one dies. And we will start marching now so that we get there roughly around the 1st. Unfortunate that we're going to suffer 5% attrition here. Rats. That's exactly what I was trying to avoid, but... oh well. We're not going to combine the army because we want to have the ability to retreat portions that get really low on morale and stuff. Okay, they've reinforced. Our front line of infantry is getting kind of weak. So this is where, ideally... you know what, that's actually all the infantry I have. So there is no more army to reinforce in. We just gotta retreat. Okay, it's fine. We lost 11,000, we only killed 6,000. 5,000 plus... well, we... wow. They did surprisingly well. Maybe we do need to take military tech. Fun war. Finally a challenge, right? You know what we need? Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to fix the front line by hiring mercenary infantry. That'll fix all of our problems, right? Okay. I will find a way to win this war. We don't have the war goal. We're losing sieges. But the closer and the farther he gets in here, the more he's going to spread out. So that's going to be a very good thing. He's in farmlands, so that benefits me to be able to spread out and kill him. Started on that next one. Park the whole army here now. These are all taken care of. Okay, yeah, I am gonna force myself to take this now. The sooner we start getting that papal influence, the better. Also, the sooner we finish off our ideas, that would be nice. For now, let's take a short break here. I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.